Hello everybody, McGee Wolf with the Wolf Group. I wanted to send out a message to you all regarding the situation that we find ourselves in here at this time in real estate. We just had Valentine's Day. Hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. But a dilemma that we have been facing for many months now is low inventory. Everybody is experiencing it all over the country. I've had several clients that are in great shape in multiple offer situations. Some of the clients have won the bid, so to speak, and others just have not, over and over again. And so I thought to myself, what can I do as a lender to help my clients win those multiple offer situations? And I've come up with two solutions. Well, not complete solutions. Of course, your offer, the amount that you offer, has to be attractive to the seller. But as a lender, what are the things that I can control to put my client in the best light? And the first thing I came up with is offering a 14-day closing time frame, to where as a buyer's agent, you can present your offer with a 14-day closing time frame. And from what I have found, we've done it a handful of times so far, and it has made a difference. Our clients are winning more bids that way. And so you may ask, well, how in the world can you do that when some lenders are at literally 30 days in underwriting by itself, not to mention all the other times. So it's taken them 2 and 3 months to get to the closing table. Well, we can't offer it on every single deal, but the bulk of the deals we can. And those deals are going to be required that I review them, I validate that they are a candidate that is going to move through our underwriting process very swiftly. I'd say about 25% of our files on a company level are closing with only one touch by the underwriter. So that's very good. That means our processors are doing an exceptionally good job putting the packages together to go into underwriting. What we cannot control, however, is that during the inspection period, if there is some issues with the property, let's say there's a leak in the roof that needs to be repaired prior to close, well, certainly we can't close within 14 days under a circumstance like that. But rest assured, our borrowers, that when they have that level of pre-approval from me personally, they will close in 14 days. And so I encourage you to consider that. If your other lenders are not able to match that, and your client is getting turned down on their offers, maybe that can be a little bit of an extra added benefit to the seller that might get their attention. Another thing is, in the Baton Rouge market in particular, I've been lending for over 25 years, and a lot of times when listing agents get pre-approval letters with me, we do have a history together. They are comfortable with us because they know that when they get a pre-approval letter from the Wolf Group, that it means something and the loan will close. So that's a little bit of added extra benefit for those realtors that do have a history of working with me. The other thing that I'm going to offer as item number 2, what I'm doing now is I am personally making a phone call to the listing agent to explain the qualifications of the borrower. Of course, I can't get into all the personal details of the buyer's situation, but what I will do is express to the listing agent that this is a very solid buyer. The loan will close, and if they do qualify for the 14-day opportunity to close in 14 days, I'm going to emphasize that to the listing agent as well. So this is just an idea that I had, and I've vetted it within our operations, and everybody's good with it. So just know that we're trying to do everything we can to be a valued partner to you in solving dilemmas and problems that you may be having in real estate, and we just want to be a part of the solution. So thank you for taking a minute to listen, and I hope it meant something to you. I hope you can use it. If you would like to learn more about this in detail, certainly get in touch with me. My information is down below. You can email me, text me, whatever you need to do. Give me a call the old-fashioned way, pick up the phone. But we really do appreciate your time, and have a great day.